Good morning, everybody. Good morning. God bless. Welcome, welcome. Coming into the stream. What's up, everybody? New topic. I want the Muslims to come and answer this question. I want them to prove me wrong. And for those of you wondering what this is, um, I just want to ask them a couple questions as far as like how they count things, how they see things, being that they're strict monotheists. They believe in only one God. I just got a couple questions on how they count certain things, because I think that's fair. I think it's fair. Since the Trinitarians are always questioning how to count things, I think we want to know how to count things as well. So we'll definitely we'll bring some Muslims up. I got a little something to ask them and see if they can prove me wrong about something. I just wanna know. Anybody coming in who's a Muslim, I just want to know. I want you to prove me wrong. I only see one thing in this picture. That's it. One thing. Those on YouTube, if you're wondering what that is, there it is. I see only one thing in this picture. That's it. One thing. I want somebody to prove me wrong, and we'll give you a prize. Okay? We'll send you some stickers. Send you a pack of stickers, Sound a little bit low? Is the sound good for everybody else? Just raised it up a little bit. It's at the normal levels that it usually is. But God bless everybody. Good to see everybody coming in. Jack Morgan, Alhamdu Al-Masih. God bless you and God bless peace. Thank you so much. Shalom Enigma. Thank you so much. God bless. Like the live, definitely. Yes, like the live, please. Like the live when you're coming in on YouTube. Appreciate it. God bless you. Sammy, God bless you. Mr. Jazza, don't make it hard for them. I try to keep it super simple. Super simple. Try to keep it super simple. Yo, let's hear that soundboard. Yeah, you guys can't hear the soundboard? Did you guys not hear it? Sound is a little low, I think. Yeah. Is it better now, guys? Let me know if the sound's better. Let me know if the sound. Oh, you know what? Hold on, guys. I think I know what's going on. One second. Let me see. Yeah, 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. That might be the reason here. Okay, is that better, guys? You guys hear it now? There we go. Are we better now? Let me know if that's good, guys. Okay, good. Much better. Okay, good. That should fix it. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know. It didn't detect it or whatever. Philly Orthodox, thank you so much. Philly Orthodox, that question might be too hard for them to understand. Yes. And thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm wondering if they're even going to request up. I'm wondering if they're even going to request up on TikTok. That's how hard this is. I see one thing on this picture. Only one thing. Everybody on TikTok, tap the screen so we can get somebody up here. I just see one thing on this picture. Because I'm a strict monotheist. I only see one thing. And that's it. All right, let's see. What's up?
Is it the word thing? Is that the only thing you see?
Are you Muslim?
No, Christian. I was just wondering, is that the only thing you see?
This question is only for Muslims, unfortunately, brother.
Oh, I did not see that. My fault.
Yep. See you later.
All right.
All right. This is only for Muslims. This challenge is only for Muslims. Strict monotheists. Maybe a Jew too. We can do Jews too. Since they're strict monotheists, rabbinic Jews. This is only for strict monotheists. Okay, Unitarians as well, I guess. Maybe. It's mostly for the Muslims. All right, I see one thing here. Prove me wrong. I'll throw in, a prize. Okay? We'll send you We'll send you a bag of stickers. How about that? A bag of stickers. Okay. All right. We might have our first contestant. Bando, you're Muslim, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Muslim, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. I only see one thing on this picture. Is that true? Do you agree?
No, you see many things.
Many things. What do you see? I see one thing.
That's true.
How many
You
things?
can say
How many
there's-
things do you see?
There's many things. Depends how detailed you want to go.
However you want. I only see one thing.
I can see many things.
Okay. What do you see? What do you see that are many things?
Trees.
See
I
trees?
see trees. I see a snowman. I see a carrot. I see little beads. I see a hat. I see a scarf. I see sticks. Many things.
Many things. Okay. I only see one thing. Am I right or wrong?
It depends. You have to qualify what you're talking about when you say the one thing. What is the one thing you're seeing?
Why do I have to clarify?
Because I don't know what you're talking about. You could see many things. You could be talking about a tree, for example, as the one thing that you're seeing.
Like, for example, like I'm going to say I see only one snowman. That's it. I don't count anything
Yeah,
else.
fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
There's nothing else but a snowman. Do you agree?
Yeah, there's only one snowman in that photo. I agree.
Okay, but is there only one thing in the snowman?
Yeah, there's only one snowman.
There's only one snowman. Okay. And we don't count anything else. So you agree with me?
Yeah, there's only one. So we're only counting one snowman. Yes.
No, I don't think there's anything else. Only a snowman.
Oh, that would be wrong. To say
Okay,
that in
why?
this photo, there's only a snowman and nothing else, that's false.
Why?
Because there's trees as well.
Uh-huh.
There's snow on the floor. There's a sky. There's stars. There's many different things in this photo, not just the snowman.
Let's just focus on the snowman. Forget the stuff behind the snowman. Let's just say,
If you say there's a snowman in a setting, I will agree with you. There's only one snowman in the setting, yes.
Okay, only one snowman in the setting. Perfect. But the snowman itself, I just think it's a snowman. I don't think there's anything else within the snowman. I don't count anything else. It's just a snowman. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree. There's just a snowman.
Okay.
Comprised of parts.
Oh, wait. Why do you say he's comprised of parts?
Because that's what makes a snowman. You have to
Wait.
make a snowman out of parts.
Okay. Can you elaborate on that? What makes a snowman?
Yeah, 2 sticks makes the arms.
2 sticks make the arms.
The beads make the eyes. The hat makes the hat. The scarf is what goes around his neck. That's what makes a snowman.
Oh, okay.
You can't have a snowman without a carrot and eyes and that won't be a snowman. That would just be a pile of snow.
Okay. Are the sticks identical to the hat?
No, the sticks are sticks.
Okay, so they're different things.
Yeah, they're different things that make the snowman, yeah.
They're different things. Okay, that make the snowman. Okay. So you're saying, can a snowman be this snowman without any of these parts?
Oh, yeah, it won't be a full snowman. It'll be an uncompleted snowman.
So it wouldn't be, would it be a snowman or not?
It would be an uncompleted snowman.
Uncompleted snowman.
A house without a roof is an uncompleted house.
Okay. A house without a roof is an uncompleted house. So you're saying that it would still be a snowman. It would just be missing some things.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So so in one sense, the snowman is one, but in another sense, the snowman is multiple.
No, it's when you say in one sense the snowman is one, what does that mean? What do you mean by that?
What I've been saying from the beginning is just one snowman I see here.
Yeah, we know things in a conventional sense. When we see things, we say that is that thing because it's comprised of parts that make it that thing.
What makes it parts? Yeah. Help me understand what. Yeah, because I would say this is not any parts whatsoever. There's no parts. This is just a snowman.
Oh no, it's 100% parts. For example,
okay, how do you know?
Sticks have got nothing to do with snow. Sticks are on their own. They're in their own realm.
I don't know why we're talking about sticks and snow. I'm talking about snowmen.
Yeah, sticks and snow is what comprises a snowman. What do you mean?
Well, I'm just talking about just the one snowman. Okay. That's it.
If I take the sticks off his arm, what are they? Are they snowmen or are they sticks?
You tell me. You're the one trying to tell me if they're parts or not.
They're sticks.
Okay.
When you take away the snowman and just leave just the sticks, they're just sticks.
Okay. So
Snow, stick away and say the stick is now a snowman.
gotcha.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, so you're telling me that because these are things that make up the nature of the snowman, that's what makes them parts?
The nature of the snowman.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah. When you say nature of the snowman,
Mhm.
it's a created thing in our mind. The snowman isn't a real thing.
A snowman is not a real thing.
No, it's not a real thing that's made in Mother Nature. It's something that we've made
What?
in our mind.
How is a snowman not a real thing, dude? I'm lost now.
It's not a thing that we see in natural world like every day that you come across.
So that doesn't make it not a real thing. What are you talking about?
A snowman is made by somebody, and it's a made-up thing.
So?
It's not a real thing.
It is a real thing. What are you talking about? Is it not in reality?
Right.
Are you okay, bro? Are you okay?
So,
are you thinking about what you're saying or what?
What I'm saying is, without the human to call it a snowman, all it is just a pile of snow, a hat, and sticks. That's all it is.
Is it not real?
It's only real to a subject of a human seeing it as a snowman. But I'll give you an
So
example.
wait, so if a snowman existed without humans, it wouldn't be real.
Yeah, it wouldn't exist at all. It would just be a pile of snow, sticks, and a hat.
Okay, so it's not real. It's not in reality.
I just told you that the definition of snowman
Mhm.
is relative to the person seeing it. For example,
Mhm.
somebody who's never seen snow
Mhm.
and they're just in Africa and they've never seen snow before,
Mhm.
right? What would they call that?
I don't know, but it'd still be real.
Do they call it a snowman?
I don't know, but it would still be real, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah. My point is it's relative.
Relative to what? Wait, brother. Regardless, I don't want to stay on this too long because this is like too stupid to stay on. But dude, just because someone wouldn't know what this is doesn't mean it's not in reality anymore, man. Or just because people make this where there's snow doesn't mean it's not in reality. I don't know if you're thinking about what you're saying, dude.
Right.
Okay.
What do you get? I don't even understand this whole what is the point of this whole analogy?
Oh no, yeah, because I want to count like a strict monotheist. I will only count one thing, right? Only one thing. But see, you guys say you guys are strict monotheists and only count one thing. But then notice when I bring up the snowman, you count multiple things. So for example, like if we were to count like Allah's attributes, let's just say, okay, how many things do you see on the screen? How many things do you see on the screen? Hello? 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 Of course he drops. Of course. Of course he drops. Absolutely. Absolutely he would drop. Craziness, man. Can y'all believe this craziness? Crazy. Let's get to the next guest. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. So, what's the argument?
Oh, I'm not making art. Well, I guess maybe you can call it an argument. I'm just gonna say, when I look at this snowman, I just count one. There's nothing else. There's no multiplicity to the snowman at all.
As in, there's
Prove me wrong.
parts in the snowman, or
I don't know what you.
You're
Why
counting
would
one
you say there's
snowman.
parts?
well, clearly there are some divisible aspects that are true of a snowman. So,
What? How would you? How would you be able to prove that? Like, well, what would you point out to that would be divisible aspects?
well, you could like make some hypothetical where a snowman doesn't have divisible parts.
I'm not saying that. I just
Then
want to
it
know.
would
I want to
just
know what
be
you
one
see. I
thing.
count one snowman, and I don't think there's anything else to count on the screen.
Well, are you telling me that the snowman has parts or not? Because if that
Whatever.
snowman doesn't have parts,
I'm willing to listen. If you want to make an argument he has parts, I want to know why.
well, I'm not. You're the one positing this object, right? And we're assessing.
And
what
I'm
this
giving you
object is,
the
right?
opportunity to prove me wrong, brother. So I'm just when I
No, don't
count
think
here,
you're, like,
because there's only
understanding
one snowman here, and I'm only focused on the snowman. I know there's things behind him. Because I'm only focused on the snowman, I just count one snowman, and I don't. That's it. That's all I count. There's nothing else to count on the screen.
Okay, so you're counting one object, but I'm not sure. Like, what are you trying to like?
Is there anything?
the
Do you believe there's
implication
anything
being
else?
made here?
Do you think there's anything else to count here?
To count?
Yeah,
I mean,
within the
if we're
snowman.
just counting snowman, right? Then there's only one. But
I don't think there's any
multiple.
other category to count here. I think it's just one snowman, and that's it.
Okay, so you can't. Wait, hold on. You can't count predicates.
I'm
for example,
just, brother. I'm a strict monotheist. There's only one snowman here. There's nothing else to count.
First said I'm a strict monotheist. We're talking about snowmen. Monotheism is the oneness of God. We're talking about. I do believe like a snowman is God or something.
Oh no. I'm just saying here
Okay,
because I'm a
monotheism.
because of how I count. That's why. So once again, like I'm a strict monotheist, so I count in a certain way. I only count just when I see a category. There's only one category of everything. So I see snowman. That's it. It's just one snowman. That's all I count. There's no other category to count. Do you agree or disagree?
YOLO.
Yep.
Okay, what's your question?
I said there's only one category when it comes to because there's only one snowman. There's no other category to count.
There's no category to count. And is that meant to be informative? Okay, there's one.
No, that's what I'm claiming. That's what I'm claiming. Because there's only one snowman. That's it. That's all I'm counting is just snowmen. There's nothing else to count.
Okay, wait. Are you trying to say like there's a sortal snowman or just a category?
I don't.
Snowman?
I'm just saying there's only one snowman, dude. I don't know why we got to get super fancy. Do you agree? Do you disagree?
And that category is meant to pick out the whole, right?
The category is just there's one snowman. There's nothing else to count. If you think there's another category to count within this snowman, I would like to hear why.
I mean, just given the nature of what a snowman is, it's obviously composed of parts. But if you're positing some hypothetical where there's a snowman without parts and it just has like these,
I'm not posing anything. I want to hear. I want to listen, brother. You're trying to get me to give you the burden of proof of things. I'm telling you what I see here. I'm just counting one snowman, and I don't believe there's any other category to count here. Nothing else. It sounds like you believe there's other categories to count here. So if you want to tell me why that is, I would love to hear it.
Well, we would only assess like divisibility, obviously, just in virtue of like the nature of the object. So if by snowman, if we want to say that a snowman has divisible parts, obviously
that's up to you. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? So because we're counting,
seemingly that does seem.
Can you give me an example of something that you would say is a part of a snowman?
Yeah. So for example, the sticks or the hat.
Okay.
On the snowman. So
the sticks or the hat. So because the sticks and the hat are not identical to each other, that makes them parts.
No, it's because they're divisible, and that's the only aspect I go off of to determine whether they're parts or not.
Oh, okay.
So if they're not divisible, so if you're positing a snowman without like a divisible hat or a divisible stick, then it's not a part.
Okay. Can things be distinct from each other and not divisible?
Can things be distinct from each other and not divisible? Well, a part would be something that's distinct from.
I'm not asking that. I'm asking, is it possible for something to be distinct from something else and not be divisible?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. So
like essential properties.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. So here, I got a question for you then. Okay. How many things do we see on the screen here?
I see 19 names.
19 names of God. Okay. And how many
That
God?
refer to some property. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How many gods do you believe in?
Yeah, I believe in one.
You believe in one God.
Yep.
Okay. But notice, remember, before I said today, when I see that there's only one snowman, I'm only counting one snowman, right? There's nothing else to count. Now, you're saying that because there's things that are distinct within each other, there's other things to count, and they're divisible parts. But are these parts of Allah, these attributes?
They're not parts.
They're not
because
parts.
I already defined what a part was.
Okay. Are they
divisible,
distinct from each other?
Yeah, they're distinct, but
Okay.
not divisible.
But not divisible. So it's possible for one being to be one in a sense of a being, but then multiple in another and not be divisible in parts. Is that possible?
In parts, well, you're inserting that word there. Kind of just seems loaded. I'm not even invoking any sort of.
I'm just repeating everything with, look, according to what you told me, it can't be just when we're counting here, we're counting one snowman, you agree with me, but there's other things to count. And what you were counting were divisible parts of the snowman. And you said that these things are distinct from each other and they're divisible. They're divisible parts. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Then I also asked you, is it possible for things to be distinct and not divisible? You said yes. So now you count. No, it's fine. This is the example. So now we count one God, and these are distinct attributes. They're not each other, correct?
Okay.
They're not parts because they're not divisible, correct?
They're properties, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you're still counting one God though, right? That doesn't mean you're now counting multiple gods just because there's distinct attributes. Is that correct?
You can count multiple properties of God, but you wouldn't count one God.
Fine. So because God has multiple properties, that doesn't mean he's made of parts, and it doesn't mean they're multiple gods. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, great. So what's the issue with Trinitarians counting?
The issue would be that you would say the persons are identical to God and distinct from God at the same time. We wouldn't say that.
Yeah, no, we don't. We don't say that, brother. I'm an Orthodox Christian. We don't say that the hypostasis. We don't say the hypostasis is identical to the essence. So no, that's incorrect. So now that you know, what's the issue? What's the issue with how Trinitarians count?
Yeah, the issue would be that you say that a person is distinct. All the persons are identical to the essence of God,
we don't say that. That's incorrect. So it sounds like you object to the Trinity just because you don't know it.
What? I do know what the Trinity is.
Oh, no, you don't, because you just said we believe the persons are identical to the essence. The hypostasis is identical. That's incorrect.
Wait, you don't think that the person
I don't think that the hypostasis is identical to the essence. No, those are distinct.
And what is hypostasis picking out there?
Oh my God, dude. The hypostasis is picking out the underlying reality of the rational nature. That's what that's picking out. So
the what?
You just proved to me, hey, go study, brother. So you cannot object to the Trinity anymore, because what you've proven is that, first of all, it is perfectly possible. It's perfectly possible for you to count in different categories and not be an issue. So now we know we can count in different categories and it's not going to be an issue. Great. But now we understand even more that you object to the Trinity because you just don't even know what it is. Simple as that, brother. Go study. All right, Muslims, request up. I want to know. When we're looking at the snowman, I just count one thing only. Everybody, do me a favor, give a special shout out to my beautiful, amazing, gorgeous wife. Please do me a favor, hit her a follow on TikTok. Go to any one of my videos and hit her a follow. And don't forget to hit her a sub on the YouTube as well. She is always in the description below. So make sure you guys hit that sub button. Yeah, I want to know. I see one snowman and that's the only thing I count. I don't count anything else. I want to see if somebody else can prove me wrong. Go ahead, prove me wrong. Interesting how when it gets down to counting things or counting Allah, right? We can count Allah in one sense, but we can count it in a different sense. And that's perfectly okay for Allah. And just because Allah has things that you can count in a different category that are distinct from each other, obviously, it doesn't mean it necessarily has to be divisible parts. Wow. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I'm getting convinced. That I see one snowman, but we count different things in different, and it could be divisible parts or it could be non-divisible parts. I'm getting convinced here, but I'm trying to figure out what's the issue with the Trinity then, if that's the case. It's funny how that works, right, guys? Funny how it works that, it's haram for you, but it's halal for us. Why? Because we set the rules. It's just what the Quran says we're allowed to do. That's it. Funny how that double standard works. So anyways, Muslims, request up. I see one thing here. Prove me wrong. I'm open-minded. I'm willing to get cooked on this and show me that there's multiple things actually that you can count one way and count another. That's it. Simple as that, guys. So anyways, tap the screen, guys. We should be at 50,000 likes as soon as possible so we can I just want to learn how to count. I've heard that Trinitarians, we don't know how to count. We struggle counting. So I want a little help. I want a little help counting, and I want to be convinced on how to count. And then we'll see. We'll see if the Trinity makes sense or not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's going to be different. All right, we got someone else. Let's see if we're going to be convinced here.
No, it's actually, can you hear me? Hello?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so I was just going to come up for just a minute to ask you something.
No, the question's for you.
Do a formal?
The question's for you. I see one snowman here. Do you count anything else?
I was asking, do you want to do a formal debate?
Why don't you want to answer this question? We don't need to do a formal debate. We're right here, right now. So
I was coming up to ask, do you want to do a formal debate?
I don't know why you want to do a formal debate. I don't know why you want to do a formal debate if we can just are you dodging this question right here? Are you dodging what's on the prompt?
I did.
Guys, this guy, get the hell out of here. This guy's dodging what's on the prompt. He does not want to do this. So now all of a sudden, I ask a simple question about a snowman. Now people want to formal debate me. What? Just come up. We're talking about snowman here, bro. Like what? Why are we talking about formal debates? And then I'm the one dodging. I'm just, I count one thing here, prove me wrong. This is an easy thing to prove me wrong about. And they want a formal debate? Formal debate about what? About counting? Is that what this is? They're all going to come out the woodworks now.
Yo,
what's up?
Nice dodge, by the way. Nice dodge, by the way.
Oh, you want to answer this question or are you going to dodge it?
Sure, what's the question?
Okay. So I just count when I see, and I'm just only focused on the snowman. I know there's things behind it. I just count one snowman. There's nothing else to count. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. What?
Yeah, sure. There's one snowman with multiple constitutive parts.
I'm saying there's only one category to count here, and there's only snowman to count. That's it. You agree or disagree?
Yeah, like you're confused. I already said, well. Yeah,
how am I confused? Unconfuse me. I'm willing to learn here.
Alex already answered the question. Obviously, yeah, there is going to be one snowman.
No, brother, you're not even understanding my question. I'm saying I understand that you agree there's one snowman. I'm saying that there's only one out of everything that constitutes being a snowman. There's only one thing to count here. Only one category, and that's snowman. That's it. Nothing else to count. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, like if you define category.
We got to define category now? Like, bro,
Yeah,
what?
There's gonna be like multiple accounts. Like
Holy crap. Do you think there's anything else to count here when we're talking about this snowman?
We can define category.
Do you think there's anything?
There are fire
Yo,
fires.
chat. This is what the philosophy people do. They want to play games by finding words that we all know what we're talking about here. Hey, brother, you said that it was composed of parts. Do you think this thing is composed of parts?
Yeah, obviously I do believe that's
Okay. So in one sense, this snowman is one when we're just talking about how many snowmen, but in another sense, when we're talking about parts, it's multiple. Is that what you're saying?
No, you're confused.
Bro, get the hell out of here, bro. Yo, these guys, I can't believe these guys are that scared to answer this. These guys literally are dodging this question. This is insane, bro. Holy crap. Wow. Honestly, like, I didn't know it was going to ruffle this many feathers. This is crazy. Man, I'm confused. Okay. Kamara, what's up?
Yeah, cool.
What's up? Are you Muslim?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Good, good. Are you Muslim? Hey, Frostbite, thank you for the ship, man. Look at that. That was crazy, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you, gang. I got you. Kamara, what's up? Are you Muslim?
Yeah.
Okay. When I see here and I look at the snowman, I just count one thing. There's nothing else to count.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? You
Where's the
agree?
argument?
You agree
Yeah,
with
I
me?
agree. Where's the-
You agree? Yeah, you're a strict monotheist. Hey, brother, congratulations, man. Good job. There's only one thing to count. You agree with me, brother. Congratulations, brother. You're a true monotheist, okay? You count the right way. Congratulations, brother. I'm looking for people who want to prove me wrong on that. Okay? I just count just one thing. There's nothing else to count. Just a snowman. That's it. I don't know why people are bringing up parts. I don't know why people are bringing up the sticks and the hat. It's just a snowman. All of it's the snowman, and that's it. Only one thing to count. I would like to be, and by the way, this is just something I'm presenting as far as, like, you know, me counting like a strict monotheist, which I've been suggested to do. That's just my position. I'm willing to get convinced out of this position if someone can actually present or explain to me something. You know, unconfuse me, if that's okay.
So, like, obviously, you want to discuss how you were confused.
Yeah. Oh, you wanted? Okay, cool. So I say there's only one thing to count. That's a snowman. It doesn't matter if it's made of parts or not. It's just a snowman. That's it. There's nothing else to count. Do you disagree?
There's only one thing to count. Well, in the picture, there are multiple things to count. Like count the trees.
No, I'm talking about the snowman. Just a snowman.
Yeah, we're talking like one type. And yeah, we're talking like.
I don't know what you're saying, dude. So you agree? It sounds like you agree with me. We're just counting just one snowman, and there's nothing else to count. Do you agree?
Yeah, we're talking about like the type, obviously. Yeah.
No, I'm not talking. I'm just talking about anything at all. Like, just one thing to count. It's just a snowman.
Yeah,
there's nothing else.
Yeah.
I don't care about
One
types.
thing.
I don't care about none of that. I just see one snowman. I only count one snowman. There's nothing else to count.
You're not talking about types. You're talking about.
I don't. It doesn't. To me, I don't even know why that even matters. I just count one snowman. That's it. If I'm wrong, I would like to be convinced otherwise. Go ahead.
Yeah, no one. Yeah, I didn't disagree with you, by the way. I already said, well, sure.
Okay, then you're a strict monotheist. Congratulations, brother. Good job, brother. There's only one thing to count. He agrees with me. There's nothing else to count. The sticks are not something you count. The hat's not something you count. The little black things that make up the buttons or whatever, the scarf, those are not things to count. It's just a snowman. That's it. There's nothing else to count. I'm a strict monotheist. That's it. Point blank. Right? Everybody agrees? Are we good or what? This is good, man. I'm learning how to count. This is beautiful. I love this. And by the way, I knew these idiots were going to say, he said, this is supposed to be compatible to the Trinity. Oh my God, dude. These guys are, brother. I'm just trying to learn how to count, brother. That's it. Trying to count like a monotheist here. A strict monotheist, I should say. Okay. Strict one. Yeah. We got the snowman dilemma. Oh man, the snowman dilemma. Yeah, no, I'm just, people are saying it. They're like, I'm confused. Unconfuse me. Am I wrong? Just one God. That's it. One God. That's it. Just one God. That's all I got, man. This is, I'm trying to be a strict monotheist. I'm told that this is how I'm supposed to count. It's just one snowman. There's nothing else to count within the snowman. Nothing else. I got you, Frostbite. Damn, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so caught up on this troll argument. Thank you, bro. I got you, bro. You already know what I got you, man. You know. Thank you for the 2 ships for Frostbite, man. W Frostbite in the chat, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
W Frostbite, man. Appreciate you, gang.
You live like a bachelor, so what? Sold 100 pounds. Then gave 10% to the pastor. Keep going up the ladder. They mad, make them matter.
Man, Money Gun, Land Bros. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. What's up, brother? Thank you, man. Appreciate the Money Gun, man. W Land Bros. W Frostbite. W everybody, man. Appreciate it, man. I'm just trying to learn how to count. That's all I'm doing, man. Apparently I'm confused. Man, W, man. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Bro, shut up. Don't tell me what to do. What's wrong with you, boy?
Well, I cannot hear you over the music.
I wasn't talking to you, man. People are sending me money, bro. I'm celebrating. All right, let me celebrate. All right, man. Look, I just when we're looking at the snowman here, I just count 1 snowman. I don't count anything else. There's nothing else to count. Do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I agree.
You agree?
There's only 1 snowman.
Oh, nice.
Like,
Because other people were telling me, like, you know, you can count the sticks, you can count the buttons, you can count how many scarves there are. I'm like, why does that matter? It's just 1 snowman, right? Like, I don't think you count anything else, according to what my Muslim friends tell me. Do you agree with that, or do you disagree with them?
I agree. There, I only see 1 snowman, but
so you don't agree. You don't agree with those other people that count like the sticks and how many hats there are and scarves of the snowman.
They're all together.
What do you mean?
Together. There's no partners.
Right? No. They're all together, no partners. I agree, bro. I agree. But I'm just saying you don't
like,
agree. So when the people are saying there's 2 sticks here, you would say no, there's not 2 sticks. It's just 1 snowman. You would agree?
Those 2 sticks are quite literally together.
Do you think there's 2 sticks here?
Don't prove the Trinity.
Do you think there's 2 sticks there? Huh?
Of course, but it's part of the snowman.
Wait, hold on, bro.
No
So then you don't agree with me because I'm saying there's not even 2 sticks here. There's just 1 snowman.
But like you was trying to say the Trinity, ain't you?
Brother, I'm just counting how the Muslims tell me to count, bro. Do you believe there's 2 sticks here?
Yes, but like
I don't believe there is. I think there's just 1 snowman.
So like, are you 3 people just because you have 2 hands?
Brother, can you engage with what I'm asking, bro? You saying there's 2 sticks here. I say there's only 1 snowman. Do you agree with me or disagree?
Yes, there's 1 snowman.
But you said there's 2 sticks though.
Yes, it's attached to the snowman. I don't get what you're trying to say.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm just trying to.
Which one is it, bro? It can't be both. It's either 1 snowman or 2 sticks. Which one is it?
It's 1 snowman.
So it's not 2 sticks.
Yes, there's 2 sticks connected to
bro, how can 2 be 1, bro? It's either 1 snowman or it's 2 sticks. Which one is it?
I don't believe 2. I don't understand anything you're saying.
I don't understand what you're saying, dude. It can't be both. It can't, brother. According to strict monotheism, it cannot be both. It cannot be 1 in one sense and 2 in another sense. Can you please pick one?
But
is
like,
it 1 snowman? Is it 1 snowman or 2 sticks? Which one is it?
Look, it's all 1 being.
Oh my God, he's confused, man. All right, bro. Have a good day, bro. He's not helping. He was confusing me, guys. Were you confused? I was confused. According to my strict monotheistic friends, I cannot say it's 1 snowman and there's 2 sticks at the same time. That's a contradiction. That's a contradiction to the idea of strict monotheism. So I don't know. Anyways, what's up? Are you Muslim?
Yes, I'm Muslim.
Okay, so I only count 1 snowman here. There's nothing else to count. Do you agree?
Well, I'm not sure define what the thing is, so I need semantics.
Oh my God, dude. Hey, can we get people that know what simple words mean, like thing?
I don't know what theology is, so I don't know why you're LARPing. So if you say
no, hey, brother. Hey, brother. Do we count? Do you see 2 sticks here on the screen?
I just asked you how do you define your
Do you
question.
see 2 sticks on the
Do
screen?
you even know what you're asking?
Okay, so yeah, this guy is definitely larping.
You're just
Hey, thank
barking.
you
You're
for the
barking.
ship. Thank you
You
for
don't
the
know what you're
ship,
talking
man.
about.
Appreciate you. I got you, bro. I got you on the I got you on the copyright gang. W Frostbite in the chat. We got money guns. We got ships. These guys can't answer these questions, bro. This is insane, man. Unbelievable. Hey, hold on, bro. We celebrating right now, man. We're doing some haram things. We're about to get this private jet, bro. Off Snowman Dilemma. Crazy, bro.
The best morning fun.
W Frostbite, appreciate it, man. All right, let's try this again, bro. Look, I only count. Some people are telling me, no. The question's for you, brother. Okay.
Yeah.
So I say there's only one snowman here. Other people are saying there's parts to count as well. They can't be both. It can't. They can't count multiple things in different categories. Okay.
Yes, we can.
Okay. No. Wait. Can you tell me why? Why can we?
Why can we count multiple things from like a subject category?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you disagree with like a godhead?
Brother, can you stop asking me questions and explain yourself, please?
I mean, when you like use like vague semantics,
oh my god,
and I ask like a different explanation. But the reason to which you can do that is like there's no logical contradiction. So
no logical contradiction to what? What are you talking about right now?
One entity being expressed to multiple parts, which I define as composition. So if I say, oh yeah, I see one snowman, and then the Muslims define the snowman as a being composed of 3 snowballs that then is composed of 2 sticks, an additional hat, and an additional snow coat, whatever the fuck it's called.
Wait. So does that make it multiple snowmans now that there's other things to count?
Does it make it multiple snowmans?
Yeah.
No. Do you know what a snowman is?
Oh my god, dude. So no, there's not multiple snowmans because I'm told that from what I see here, when I see there's multiple snowmans, we can only count one thing. If we start to I'm told that you can't count. You can't say like there's 2 sticks, for example, within the. Hold on, bro. From what I'm told, as far as these 2, you can't mix these categories. You can't have multiple categories. There can only be one thing, and that's the snowman. If I say that there's 2 sticks within the snowman, now I'm saying that there's 2 within 1. I can't do that. But you're saying I can do that. Why?
Okay. Do you know how like ontology works?
Explain. How does it work?
Okay. So to this individual and everybody in the line that loves philosophy or theology, ontology is just going to be the defining trait of being. So for example, the snowman's ontology is going to be these 3 things. One that's composed of 3 big snowballs. Then one that's composed of 2 sticks. And then 3, something that's composed of multiple dots, a carrot, a hat, and a scarf. So if I say, okay, this snowman is composed of composition, the composition is the snow, and in the arms not being the sticks. There wouldn't just be one thing here. That's why I asked you, what exactly is the thing?
So according to you, in this snowman, as far as snowmans is 1, but as far as a different category, like say snowballs, it would be 3. So there's 3 in one sense, 1 in another.
Yeah, sure.
And that's not a contradiction to you?
No.
Okay. All right. So next question I have for you.
All right, what's up?
How many things do you see on the screen?
Again, what is the thing? Like I see different categories.
You tell me. How did you define the thing?
The 19 attributes of Allah. I mean, all this is just telling me is the different aspects or traits of Allah's personality. Okay. Does that make God multiple now because there's multiple aspects of Allah? You think a person having different traits of the
I didn't ask that. I want to know, does that make it multiple Allahs now because there's multiple attributes?
Okay. No, I don't know.
No. Okay. So in one sense, with one God, we can count one God, but in another sense, we can count 19 attributes, right?
Brother, what? Do you know what an attribute is?
Brother, am I right or wrong?
Repeat the question.
Oh my God, this dude's not even listening. Okay.
I mean, this very.
In one sense, when we're talking about your God, he's one, and in another sense, he's multiple.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Is that a contradiction to you?
No, because multiple is in reference towards the personality. It's a personal trait.
Oh, okay. So
No.
so we're counting two different categories. That's why it's not a contradiction.
Yeah, like you should learn how
Oh,
logic works. It's called
beautiful.
personal
Thank you, bro.
identity.
No, thank you, man. That actually helped me out a lot. Appreciate that. Wow, amazing. Amazing. We're learning a lot, guys. Yeah, you know what? I'm starting to get convinced back to the Trinity a little bit. Because what I learned as a Trinitarian, God is multiple in one sense, but he is singular in another sense. But I was told that's wrong. I was told that that would be multiple gods necessarily. But when I apply that standard to the snowman, it's not a contradiction. When we apply it to Allah, it's not a contradiction. But for some reason, it's a contradiction with the Trinity, or I don't know. Maybe I don't know, man. I think I might be Trinitarian again. I don't know. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I'm getting convinced. I'm getting a little more convinced with the Trinity, guys. I don't know. Interesting. All right, Muslims. I'm gonna still hold to this position so I can learn a little bit more. I'm learning a lot from you guys. Strict monotheism. You know, I only count one thing here, just the snowman. That's it. There's no other categories to count. No other types to count. If you don't know what category, type, or thing is, with the definition of those things, don't come up, please. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. You know, if you don't know what these words, I'm not using any philosophical words. We're just using regular language here. That's it. Plain reading. That's all we're doing. Anyways, I count one thing, which is one snowman. There's nothing else to count within the snowman, because as a strict monotheist, I'm told that you can't do that. You can't do that. You can only count just strictly one thing. That's it. Just one thing. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can get some help here on how this works. L1, are you a Muslim?
No, my friend. I'm Mr. Orthodox Christian. I just wanted to say, like, from the Trinitarian perspective, because I just saw, like, the prompt.
See you later, brother. All right, only Muslims request, it says. Only Muslims request. Only Muslims request. Yeah, I want to make sure that I'm learning how to count. For a long time as a Trinitarian, I was told that I don't know how to count. I don't know how to count. So when I used to be a Trinitarian, they used to tell me, when I used to say, hey, yeah, God is three in one sense, but he's one in the other, they said that's not possible. You're not a strict monotheist, and I'm going to hell. So I considered that, you know, and I said, man, maybe I gotta learn how to count, you know, I gotta figure this out. So according to what I've been taught on how to count, when we look at this picture here of the snowman, I just count one. That's it. Just one snowman. If there's another category to count within the snowman, I would have to reject that. Have to reject it. That's it. So am I right or wrong, chat? Is there anything else to count? Muslims, help me understand. Is there anything else to count here? Just one snowman and that's it, right? That's it. No mittens. Yeah, I get it. No mittens, no partners. Somebody came up here and said the parts are together, but they're no partners. The parts are together, but they're no partners. Oh, man. That's crazy. That's funny. The snowman made the stage slippery. Yeah, it did. The snowman's melting. That's why that kid who came up here slipped away. Absolutely and strictly mono snow. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, no, I left Trinitarianism, and I'm only going to be a strict monotheist, and I'm going to teach. Well, I'm going to tell everybody, you know, maybe I want to learn more, but you know, I'm teaching everybody how I'm counting now. Okay. I only count one snowman. There's nothing else to count. And if you say that there's multiple things to count, but still agree there's only one snowman, you would be posing a contradiction. You would be posing a contradiction. So you know that's where we're at. So hey, W Frostbite in the chat though, bro. 6,000 coins today, bro. This dude, he must have had a midweek payday. Crazy, man. We gotta give you another one, bro. We gotta give you a quick little copyright, man. W Frostbite in the chat, bro. W Frostbite in the chat, man, with the freaking coins, bro, going absolutely crazy. Thank you, man. Monosnomaniism. Tough using the chat,
I be killing. Lord forgive me for my sins. Yeah, my wrist cost a robbery and my earrings cost a
And also, thank you for Cash for the super chat. Strict monotheistic snowman for the jet. That's right. Thank you for the $2 for the jet, bro. We're gonna fly somewhere where we can make one snowman, no parts, no nothing. There's nothing else to count, just one snowman. That's it. You know? Don't make me come up, lad. Oh no. Oh no. Why would I be scared, dude? You're gonna agree with me, bro. You know? I conceded to you in the past. Oh no. Am I supposed to? Bro, no one knows who you are. I don't even know who you are, bro. No one's scared of you, brother. But you know what? Maybe you can come up here and help me count. Help me count and understand. You know? Come up and help me count. Sork obviously doesn't know how to read things. Sork, do you see the sticker that says only Muslims request? Crazy. But yeah, Ramadan, you can come up, man. Help me understand what I'm counting. And I just want to double check I'm counting things correctly. Being that strict monotheists are the best counters alive. So being that you're a strict monotheist, you can help me. Me coming from Trinitarianism, you know, I have a deficiency in counting. So I just want to know what I'm counting here and how this works. So come on up. Since I conceded to you before, there we go. Hello, Ramadan. All right, Habibi. I count one snowman. There's nothing else to count. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree. Can you tell me how you can count irrational agents, or do you see irrational?
I don't know why you're asking me questions. You say you disagree. Tell me how you disagree, because I'm trying to learn how to count here. What else are you counting other than one snowman?
Yeah, because your question assumes irrational agents.
It's not, brother. I told you I left Trinitarianism. I'm going to be a strict monotheist. I want to make sure I'm counting things correctly, because obviously I was counting things wrong in the past. I count one snowman. There's nothing else to count. Am I right or wrong?
Do we see a rational agent, Bear?
Do we
see a rational agent?
All right, thank you for the money gun, man. Look, this is the guy that I conceded to apparently in the past, bro. W money gun in the chat, man. I don't know why these guys don't want to answer this question, man. Crazy, man. W Frostbite with the money. Yo, Frostbite's going insane today. Frostbite's going insane. Crazy, man. W Frostbite in the chat, man. Frostbite's going crazy today with the donations, bro. Like, I'm almost kind of upset you're only doing it in TikTok gifts, bro. Like, hit the PayPal, because they take 50% of this. It's crazy, man. And W, your favorite Arab in the chat as well, man. Thank you, bro. For the $40 super chat, my wallet slipped. This is what he says. My wallet slipped for this dono to bless this kufar. Salam Ambasi. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I'm a kufar now. I'm a strict monotheist. I was told, you know, as a Trinitarian, I was counting things wrong. And I looked at myself. I'm like, you know, if I'm counting things wrong, how can I live life? How can life actually be functioned, you know, when I'm counting things so blatantly wrong? So I'm a strict monotheist now, but I just want to make sure that I'm still counting things correctly, you know? And that's all. I just want to make sure. So, Jason, are you a Muslim?
I'm Jason Joseph III. Yes.
Okay, Jason. So you're a strict monotheist. You can help me here, okay? According to my new method of counting, since I used to be a Trinitarian, I count only one snowman.
You used to be Trinitarian. but
Yeah,
you're
yeah. I
monotheist.
want to be a strict monotheist now. Yeah. So I only
You don't
count.
believe in Father, Son,
I
Holy Spirit?
only count one snowman here. I don't count anything else. Do you agree or disagree?
Monotheist means you believe in one God, bro, not a snowman.
Hey, I'm counting here, brother. I'm counting. I'm not saying the snowman's God. I'm counting like a true monotheist. You guys are the best counters in the world.
Mono means one, bro.
I know, brother. So that's what I'm saying. I see one snowman. There's nothing else to count here when it comes to the snowman. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
You agree? Okay. So
Unless
some
there's one
people,
hidden behind.
some people were telling me there's 3 snowballs though. I said there's no way because there's only one snowman. You can't say there's 3 snowballs and 1 snowman. That would be a contradiction.
I'm with you.
So
yeah.
you don't believe there's 3 snowballs on the screen either?
There are 3 snowballs that makes one snowman. Yes.
No, brother, no. Okay, listen, brother. You cannot say this snowman is 3 in one sense and 1 in another. I just left Trinitarianism, brother. You can't do that. Okay?
Bro, what the
Brother,
This is a
there's
one
not.
snow- there's
Do you
3
believe
balls,
there's 3 snowballs on the screen?
bro. Yes, you got bottom, middle, top. Yes.
How many snowmans do you see?
There's only one snowman.
Oh my gosh. But how many snowballs?
3.
You can't say, oh my God, bro. Can you count, bro? What's wrong with you? You can't count? Brother, if there's only one snowman, you can't say there's 3 snowballs.
So you want me to say there's only one snowball?
There's only one snowman. That's it. That's all there is.
So what about ball then?
What do you mean, what about a ball? I'm talking about snowman.
many-
There's only one
many
snowman
snowballs?
here. There's nothing else. You can't say the snowman is also 3 snowballs. That would
I
be
see what you
saying
mean.
3 in 1.
I see what you mean. What you're trying to say is snowman is not a snowball, yeah?
No, brother, what I'm saying is when we're strict monotheists, we only count one category always. I see one snowman, that's it. That's all we count. You can't say there's 3 snowballs.
Okay, I'm with you. So when it comes to Jesus, Father, and Son, what about that then?
Brother, I'm just counting as a strict monotheist. That's it. I'm counting as a strict
So is that 3
monotheist.
gods, so what? 1 God or 3
Brother,
gods?
I left Trinitarianism, brother. I'm trying to figure out but I'm trying to clear up my
You
method of
left
counting.
Christianity?
Yeah. I left Christianity. I wanna be able to understand strict monotheism.
So
So
you're Muslim now?
so do you agree with me? No, not yet. Not yet. I want to see if I'm going to be a Muslim. So when you look at the screen, is there 3 snowballs?
This is one snowman, bro. But
Is there
you wanna
3 snowballs?
it looks like there are 3 snowballs.
It
because you
looks
see you
like
got
there's
head,
3
you got
snowballs.
chest, you got legs. You see the bomb, they got
Brother,
3
I don't
round
care what it
shapes, right?
looks like. Is there 3 snowballs?
Category wise, no.
Okay. So you agree with me. There's not 3 snowballs on the screen. So there's not 3 balls on the screen. Just one snowman.
Up of 3 balls, brother. You see, the snowman is made up of 3 balls.
Yes. Okay. But you can't, brother, we can't say that. When as strict monotheist, I only see one snowman. We only count 1. There's nothing else to count.
But you cannot monotheists can they not take explanation? Like they just have to be strict.
Of course, that we're strict monotheists. What are you talking about? Are you
So you're
crazy?
Muslim then, brother. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so there's not 3 snowballs on the screen, right?
There's one snowman that consists of 3 snowballs.
No, bro, you can't. That's 3 in 1. You can't do that. What are you
How do you
doing?
make snowball? How do you make snowball?
I don't know, but I'm just saying you can't do that. You can't say there's 3
But how do you
snowballs.
make snowball? How do you make
Brother,
the round
you
shape?
can't
How do
say
you make
there's
the
one
round shape?
snowman and in another sense there's 3. You can't count anything else within the snowman. You're counting wrong.
Okay, what about the stick?
You can't count that either.
What the?
What do you mean? What the hell? This is how strict monotheists count. There's only one category to count. It's just a snowman. That's it.
Okay, there's one snowman. What's your point, bro?
No, there's nothing else to count. Do you see 3 snowballs on the screen?
Yeah, I do.
Brother, there's only one
Bro,
snowman. You can't
telling
say
me
there's
to
3.
lie.
Bro,
You're
you
telling me
can't
to
say
lie.
there's 3 and 1. You can't do that.
Bro, you're telling me to lie. I can see with my eyes there are 3 balls, bro.
But that's a contradiction. You can't say it's 3 in one
What
sense,
contradiction, bro?
brother, because you're saying the snowman is 3 in one sense and 1 in another. That's like Trinitarians. You can't say that.
Bro, that's snowman, which is made up of 3 balls, bro. 3 balls,
Bro, what?
3 hairy.
Oh my God. Here we go. They always got to get really weird, bro. Always got to get so weird. Hello, my love. I was waiting for you to come up and start doing these memes, bro. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't get it. Why is he saying that there's 3 snowballs? There's only 1 snowman. That's it. Tap the screen, guys. We need to get to 100K. We're almost at 50K. Need to get to 100K, man. This is insane. I'm trying to count like a strict monotheist. And then when I do it, they tell me I'm wrong. My love, can you help me understand? Like, what is going on? I'm trying to be a strict monotheist.
One God. This one.
Just one God. That's it. One God. Michael Hillier, thank you for the super chat. Oh man, thank you for the super chat. Come Bear, it's the hat alone, snow alone, sticks alone, carrot alone. Nothing like that. Nothing like the snowman. You don't see how? You don't see how? No, I don't, brother. I'm a strict monotheist now. I only see 1 snowman. I don't see anything else. There's not 3 snowballs on the screen. It's just 1 snowman. That's it. That's all I count. That's all I count. That's crazy, man. That's insane. But, you know, that's why these strict monotheists, man, they're starting to confuse me a little bit. Because when I start asking them a question about the snowman, then all of a sudden it could be 3 in one sense and 1 in another. And I'm starting to lean back towards Trinitarianism, you know? I'm trying to remain like with the right way of count, because I'm told, you know, I heard that the Muslims, they had the greatest society, the most intelligent society in history when they were conquering lands. When the Ottoman Empire was conquering, they had the best mathematicians, best historians, best logicians, best scientists. They're the best everything, and they count the best. No one counts better. So I want to count like them, bro. I was never really good in math, you know, so I just want to count like them. That's all. Nothing wrong with that. Guys, don't forget to hit my beautiful, amazing, gorgeous wife on the follow. She is on the screen. Hit the plus sign next to her name. And don't forget to sub to her YouTube as well. And it's much easier to follow her right now that she's on the stage. So make sure you hit her a follow right now. Hit that plus sign. Appy, what's up?
What's up, man? How are you doing?
How are you? I'm a strict monotheist now. I just want to make sure I'm counting correctly. How many snowballs do you see on the screen?
Snowballs.
Yep.
I see 3.
Oh, that's incorrect. I only see 1 snowman. That's it. There's not 3 snowballs. Am I wrong? Am I right or wrong?
It's just snowballs, right? I see 3 balls.
No, I see a snowman. I don't know why you see 3 snowballs.
How many snowballs do you see?
Well, brother, is a snowman made of snowballs?
Yeah, and I see 3 balls, man.
Okay, good. So how many snowmen do you see?
I see 1 snowman,
1
3 balls.
Okay, so the snowman is 1 in one sense and 3 in another?
The snowman is one snowman and 3 balls.
Right. So there's 3 in 1.
3 in 1?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean 3 in 1?
What do you mean what do you mean 3 in 1? Are we talking about the snowman? Are we talking about the snowman when we say there's 1 snowman? And are we still talking about the snow? Are we still talking about the snowman when there's 3 snowballs?
I answered your question, right?
No, you did not. What do you?
I see 3 balls.
Yeah, is it 3 in one sense and 1 in another?
What do you mean 3 in 1, 1 in 3, bro?
Oh
Are
my
you
God,
blind,
dude.
deaf?
Dude,
You
look,
feel, bro.
I'm a strict monotheist.
Come on.
You can only count in one category. I count one
Monotheist.
snowman. I count one snowman, and that's it. Do you count anything else?
I said to you also, I see only one snowman.
Okay, good. Do you see? Is there anything else to count within the snowman?
He's made out of 3 balls.
You can't say that, bro. That's a contradiction.
Why not?
You can't say that. It's a contradiction.
Why?
Because then we'll be saying that there's 3 and 1. We can't say that.
Like from an Islamic point of view?
From counting, from the best counting method on earth, what the Muslims have.
Muslims.
Yeah. I want to count like a Muslim. So we cannot say it's 3 in 1 sense.
Algebra.
Well, I'm trying to understand how to count, but then when I bring the Muslims up, they start saying there's 3 in 1, and I'm sitting here like, you can't do that. We're not allowed to.
There's three balls.
Made
out. There's one snowman made out from 3 balls. Right?
Brother, but then that would mean there's 3 in 1. That's a contradiction. You can't do that.
3 in 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a contradiction, brother.
Well, I was told when I was a
3 in 1
Trinitarian.
what?
I was told when I was a Trinitarian that's a contradiction. Now it's not.
3 in 1 in what sense?
What it doesn't. Why does it matter in what sense? When I was a Trinitarian, brother. When I was a Trinitarian, listen.
Unqualified, Habibi.
Yeah, exactly. Happy.
Counting.
Yes.
The best counting, the only legitimate counting method.
Yes. Happy. When I was a Trinitarian, listen to me. When I was a Trinitarian,
Plain reading counting method.
when I was a Trinitarian, I used to say, Happy, I need you to hear me. When I was a Trinitarian, I used to say it's 3 in 1 sense and 1 in another. And I was told that's wrong. I can't do that. Why are you doing it?
In Islam, there's no sense.
Right. So why would I do that for the snowman?
So what do you believe now? How do you
I'm trying to figure. I need to learn how to.
Monotheism. No,
right.
I believe in pure, strict monotheism.
Exactly.
You're a Christian.
We use the best counting method, the only real counting method.
You're a Christian and you believe in.
Brother, can you answer the question? Because you said it's 3 in 1 sense and 1 in another. That's wrong. I can't. When I was a Trinitarian, I couldn't do that. So
No.
You're wrong, brother.
This is one snowman made out from 3 balls.
No, Habibi, that's not pure monotheism.
This guy doesn't get it. He needs to learn. I think he needs to be sent over to Mecca.
That's not a proper counting method.
Yeah, you got to go learn how to count, Habibi. You got to learn how to count.
Okay, how many balls do you see, bro, on this snowman?
I don't see
one snowman.
Yeah, I don't see any. I just one snowman. That's all I see.
Just one.
That's it.
No
There's nothing else.
qualification.
There's nothing else to see. It's just one.
There's nothing else to see or count.
Oh my gosh. So, Muhammad, how are you?
Yeah,
How you doing?
I've been thinking about you.
Oh my God. All right, get the hell out of here. What the hell? You weirdos. So now they got to bring the trolls. Man, I don't know why they're trolling when I'm trying to count like them. Why are they trolling when I'm just trying to count like them? I finally want to count like them. Hello. Hello. Are you Muslim?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm a strict monotheist now. Okay. I only see one snowman on the screen. Do you agree or disagree?
No, I see 3 chickens.
Where'd you see the chickens? Are you delusional?
Are you
There's
delusional?
nothing but trolls.
You don't see
This is the best they got.
Do you see? I see 3 chickens.
Oh, they say, oh, you want to be funny? I can be.
You don't see 3 chickens.
Oh, I
Oh
can
my
be
God.
stupid.
You're so delusional. I see 3 chickens.
You see 3 chickens.
1 chicken, 2 chicken, 3 chicken. You don't see that? You are.
Yeah, what color?
Get the hell out of here, bro.
Let's go keep going. That's how bad it is.
This is how bad it is. This is how bad it is.
That they have to, they literally spurg out and they're not even human anymore.
Yep. That's it. Yeah, it's just one snowman on the screen, guys. That's it. One snowman on the screen. There's nothing unqualified, as my wife says, beautifully put. Unqualified, plain reading. Okay. What's the other one? Prima facie.
Plain reading counting method. That's what I use now as a pure monotheist.
There you go. That's a good term. Plain reading.
It's the plain reading counting method.
All right. So the PRCM, plain reading counting method. That's good.
Right. And that's what we use in strict monotheism.
That's right. One snowman and that's it. That's it.
What do you mean? There's no other way to count.
There's no other categories. You can't say. You're right. There's no census. There's just
no categories.
Just one thing.
There's
that's
no
it.
Parts.
Right.
PRCM gang. PRCM.
That's right. The plain reading counting method.
For true, pure, strict monotheists only.
That's it.
You want to be a
I don't know why this is wrong.
You gotta use the PRCM.
But I'm confused because we're doing this and then they're telling me I'm wrong. The people who used to tell me I was wrong with the Trinity.
I know, we finally concede.
And we're still wrong. We can't please anybody. Jake, are you a Muslim?
I need a man like you in my life.
Oh my God, bro. All these people. Yeah. This is the best they got.
That's another thing.
That's another thing.
Subject for another day. I'll touch on it if you guys want.
Yeah, go ahead.
But, no, I said that they're gay too. They keep coming up. They stalk Bear like they want him. It's really crazy. It's really
weird. Anyways,
for as long as I've known him too.
So we're strict monotheists now. My wife and I, we've been told we were wrong counting and we were called stupid and slow, low tier, low IQ. When we used to say, hey, God is one in one sense, three in another. They said that's stupid. So now we've conceded. We're now strict monotheists, and we just want to make sure that we're counting right. Okay, I see one snowman, but other people are saying
we are counting right because we're using the PRCM.
Exactly.
Ironclad, like that is not going nowhere. That's like you can't. It's unrefutable.
Right.
Like there's no other way to count.
No other way to count. So, Chad, we see here there's only one snowman. My wife and I will only count one snowman.
We tested it. The
but
PRCM is tested. It's tried and true.
But we have other people saying that there's 3 snowballs on the screen. There's 2 sticks on the screen.
Muslim. They're actually committing shirk.
That's what I'm saying. They're polytheists every time.
They're polytheists and they're committing shirk and they're modalists.
This is insane. Aisha.
PRCM was infallible.
Hello. Are you Muslim?
Yeah.
Okay. This sounds like a troll. Yeah. I count only one snowman. Do you agree or disagree?
That was a mistake. I'm so sorry. You can bring it back up. Was that a girl or a boy?
It was a boy, I think. I don't know.
And I still think it was a girl.
Hello.
Hi. Yes. Hi. How are you?
Good. I count one snowman. Do you agree or disagree?
How big is your cock?
Yeah, see, it's the same. It's the same dude. We already knew it was gonna be.
Question my intuition.
No, I already knew it was gonna be. I had a feeling it was gonna be that same dude because he was trying to hide his voice. What a weirdo.
That's not that point. These people are just like, what is wrong with them? Are they brain dead?
I don't know, man. But let's see. Rasul.
Yo.
How you doing? Are you Muslim?
Doing good. Yeah.
Okay. Are you from Minnesota by chance?
No.
Okay. Okay. I'm a strict monotheist now, and I'm trying to make sure I'm counting right. I see one snowman on the screen. Do you agree or disagree?
How big is your cock?
Oh my God, bro. These people, man.
I knew it too. I just don't want to like drop them because I know.
No, let it happen. They're showing how stupid their religion is. Like seriously.
But guys, it doesn't matter. You're not getting dropped anymore. I'm gonna block you. So you
Exactly.
can come up and joke all you want, but I'm just gonna block you right after, and then you're gonna have to use up all your accounts, and we can do this all day.
All day. Funny how
showing that that's how scared y'all are about your own counting method, bro. Like about
crazy.
Your own
even when we
monotheistic
concede, they give us a hard time. They can't win with these guys. You can't. This is insane. Wow. Well,
Yeah, we don't debate from the chat, guys. So you can come up if you're not scared.
exactly. Request up, guys. My wife and I were former Trinitarians. When we were Trinitarian, whenever we said God was 3 in one sense and 1 in another, we said that was wrong. It's a contradiction. Cannot be true, and we're polytheists if that happens. So we were up late last night, and we're thinking, you know what? They're probably right. We're going to go ahead and take on the strict monotheistic view, but we want to make sure we're counting right first. So here we are. We're trying to double check and make sure we're counting things right. But so far, I'm starting to get convinced more of the Trinity the more I hear these people. But, we'll see. What's up?
Yo.
Hello. Are you Muslim?
Yo.
Are you Muslim? I see one snowman on the screen. Do you agree or disagree?
The problem is if you take away from this snow.
I'm not asking any of that stuff. I'm just counting right now, brother. We're just counting. I see one snowman. Do you agree or disagree?
It must be 3 or it doesn't work.
What?
I disagree with it.
You disagree. You don't see one snowman? How many snowmans do you see?
I see one snowman, but if you take away from it, it's nothing.
Okay, so you do agree there's one snowman. Okay, very good.
Right.
Now, there were some people that were telling me there's 3 snowballs on the screen. How many snowballs do you see on the screen?
I see 3 snowballs.
Brother, there's not 3 snowballs. What are you talking about? Are you Muslim?
All right, you trying to confuse everybody.
No, you're confused. Are you Muslim?
You must have 3.
Are you Muslim?
Yes.
Okay. So there's only one snowman.
Yes.
That's it. There's not 3 snowballs. We can't say that. You can't say there's 3 in 1, dude.
Well, why'd you bring up 3 then?
Well, I asked you how many snowballs there are. You said there was 3. There's not 3 snowballs.
Okay.
You agree with that?
Yeah, but one.
You do? Okay. So then let me ask you a question again. Let me ask you the question again. How many snowballs do you see on the screen?
I see 1 snowball.
1 snowball. Very good, brother. We only see 1 snowball. Wow. Because there's only 1 snowman, right? Beautiful, brother. No, wait, hold on, brother. Now you're counting 3. What are you talking about?
Wait. Can you identify those snowball individually?
Oh my God, dude. There's nothing to identify. There's 1 snowman, and that's all we're counting here. Do you see how many snowballs do you see on the screen?
I see 1, 2, 3 snowballs.
Oh, bro, you failed. You failed, brother. You can't say that there's 3 snowballs. There's only 1 snowman. Do you understand?
But you guys have persons in between.
Brother, I don't know what persons had anything to do with this. Brother, we're strict monotheists. I see 1 snowman. I see 1 snowman.
The persons.
You're saying you agree there's 1 snowman, but when I asked you how many snowballs there are, you said there's 3. You can't do that. You can't do that. I was told when I was a Trinitarian, I was told I cannot do that.
You guys see 1 snowman.
What?
1 person. In each snowball, there's 1 person. That's what you see.
Holy crap, dude! All right, you need to go get a drink of water, brother. What the hell? What does person got to do with anything? What did we talk? Are we bringing up, my love? Did we say anything about persons? Why are they saying that?
Yeah, I think there's like some sort of like malfunction going on.
I'm confused. I thought this would.
Oh, I think it's the brain freeze from the snowman.
Yeah, it is the brain. But what I'm confused about, my love, and I need you to help me understand. You're the one that helps me understand these things. So when I was a Trinitarian, and they used to get these malfunctions with the brain when I used to explain these things, now I understood it a little bit more because they don't count the same way I do. But now that I'm counting the same way they do, they're still malfunctioning. So what's the issue here? It's not obviously not the counting method. Why are they malfunctioning?
I guess today you're not getting strict monotheists.
But I had I had a top tier Muslim debater come up here, and he wouldn't even answer the question. Why didn't he answer the question? He should know these.
I guess he didn't hear about the PRCM.
But he's an athete strict. He's a strict monotheistic athete Sunni Muslim.
Oh yeah, I think they were trying to like debunk that other religion so much that they forgot how to count.
They forgot to count their own.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's legit crazy. Wow. Yeah. That's now I'm confused because should we start going back to the trick? Because when we ask them these questions, it sounds like they actually are okay with how we used to count. It sounds like, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I'm legit confused. Anyways, sorry guys. Guys, don't forget to hit my wife a follow. She's on the panel right now, so it's easy. Okay, hit the plus sign next to her name. All right, hit her a follow so that you can go show her some love when she does go live. All right, and tap the screen for her. Where are we at on the likes too? All right, we're at 67,000 likes. We should be at 100K. And I need you guys to show that same love for her when she goes live. And if you're on YouTube, she's in the description. So make sure you hit her a sub on the YouTube as well. She's going to be at 3,000 subs very soon. So shout out to her and her YouTube kicking off. Okay. Muslims, help me. I'm trying to be a strict monotheist like you guys. Okay. I see one snowman. I don't count anything else. I want you to double check my counting. Okay. I want to proofread my counting method because I've been a Trinitarian all my life. And, my brain is a mush on how I count things. And from what I'm told, the Muslims, when they used to conquer lands, they had the best everything. They had the best logicians, the best poets. They had the most powerful, beautiful language, the Arabic. They had the best scientists, the best military. They invented the Air Force before there were planes. They were the best marine biologists. They were the best fishermen, the best mathematicians, the best everything. When we conquered the world, we had the best. So they were the best counters in the world, in the history of mankind. No one counted better than the Muslims. They were efficient and powerful in the algebra. They used to do algebra competitions. That's how good they were at counting. It was a sport. They used to compete in counting competitions. Who can count the best? And they were the best in the entire world, the best. So because of that, my wife and I decided, maybe they got something here. Maybe they know what they're talking about. All right. They are the best in absolutely everything you can possibly think of. Even though some of their countries are in shambles, third world, people starving, they don't even have floors. Some don't have shoes, but that's okay. All right. They're still the best. Okay. And we just ignore those details. Okay. And we want to be the best counters in the world. Thank you, Dink, for the money gun. Appreciate it. Appreciate the money gun. W Dink in the chat, man.
That's the sound of the man.
Appreciate you, gang.
That's the sound of the man.
W Dink in the chat, man. We're just trying to count better, man.
I got you.
And maybe when I learn how to count better, I can count these coins better. You know?
Put a shell in the head. I rock a lot of ice. I dare you to scheme on
And when I learn how to count these coins better, then maybe we can like count the bank account better, and then we can take the bank account and count how many coins we need in order to get this private jet. You know? Then we're gonna fly to Mecca and talk to the best countessicians in the world. The best counters ever. The Muslims have the best counting. They were the best mathematicians, the best logicians. They were the best chefs, the best. And the best chefs don't cook pork. That's why the Christians don't know what they're talking about. They have the best falafel, the best everything, the best drink. Okay? The best. They had the best counting. They used to have counting Olympics when they were the strong Ottoman Empire. They were the counting Olympics. So my wife and I, we said we don't want to be Trinitarian anymore. We want to be, our counting method has clearly been deficient. And we're going to count like the monotheists. Hello, Habibi. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Habibi. Habibi, how many snowmen you see on the screen?
How many snowmen?
Habibi, I want to ask you one question.
Oh, Habibi.
Here we go.
Already getting off topic.
One
Waffling
question.
already.
How many snowmen on you right now? How many snowmen on you?
Oh, Habibi, you're dodging. How many snowmen do you count on the screen?
Why you no answer my question?
He's running. I don't understand how these guys are running.
It's gonna be a dodge.
That's a dodge.
Who came up with this idea, bro? Was it you or Peace?
Nah, it was there.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. This is pretty good. How many chickens you see, bro?
Nah, bro. I count one snowman, and some people. So I left Trinitarian. Yeah, go ahead, man.
He said, how many snowmen do you count? He says, I count 3 chickens. I promise you.
Oh man. So no, last night I was like, you know what? These guys really do count great, and I want to be counting like them.
He came to me, he came to me, he's like, babe, I was thinking, and I think we need to be strict monotheists.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
And I was like, I think you're right. And so, we figured out their counting method,
Yep.
PRCM.
Yep.
Which is the, if you wasn't here, I already
The plain reading counting method.
Oh, the plain reading counting method.
That's right.
That's crazy.
Prima facie.
And, yeah. Mm-hmm. And it seems to be working.
All right. So here, maybe this is a Muslim. You'll see what I mean.
This is law. It's working.
That's right. The Leibniz, peace be upon him, by the way. Truth Driller, what's up? Are you a Muslim, Truth Driller? What?
Who is Allah? Who's Allah? Muslims.
Okay, bro. All right, you're weird. Get out
Lot.
of here. All right, so here's what's been going on so far in my newfound counting method. Okay. I asked them, like, how many snowmen do you see? I say I see 1. They agree with me. And then I asked them, well, how many snowballs do you see on the screen? And then they say 3. I'm like, how can that be? Because we're only going to count 1 category and that's it. You can't count another category. Well, he said, and they keep telling me that you count 3 in one sense, but 1 in another. But doesn't that sound like when I was a Trinitarian, isn't that how we counted? Like sometimes like we would count by category. Is that not the case?
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, those are going to be.
No categories.
Right. You can't do categories.
No categories. No senses.
Right.
No.
I mean, this is
pure monotheism.
I mean, this is literally the same thing Nick does every time he debates these idiots. I mean, it's just relative identity. Like, I mean, and you count 1 in one aspect.
Absolute identity.
Brother, I don't know what these big words are. We only count 1 snowman. That's it. We're strict monotheists.
We use the plain reading counting method.
That's it.
That's crazy, bro. Okay, well then I guess these guys, yeah, you know what? That's actually, like, I don't know if you remember when that dude came up on your panel and I fried him on this because he was trying to do the counting thing on me. And when I was like, okay, so is this 1 or is it 3 or whatever? And he was like, no. I asked him, so do you always count the same way? And then he said yes. And then he got stuck in that crazy reductio about the cake.
Yep.
That's their problem.
And there it is. But I don't believe in what you believe anymore. I mean, I'm a strict monotheist, and I have a top tier strict monotheist on the panel. I want to proofread my counting, okay? And I mean, get on mute because these are the best counters in the world, okay? So, all right, esoteric. Hello, Habibi.
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Doing good, doing good. All right, so I'm a strict monotheist now. I no longer want to count like a Trinitarian. I count 1 snowman, and do you agree or disagree?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
Thank God for that. Of course.
Beautiful, beautiful.
1 snowman.
How many snowballs do you see on the screen?
2, I think.
Wait, what do you mean? Why do you?
3,
why are you?
3.
No. Well, no, that's
3
fine.
snowballs.
3 snow. How? There's only 1 snowman.
Yeah, it's divided into 3 parts.
What are you talking about parts? I'm just saying there's only 1 snowman. That's it. Why are you bringing up parts?
Snowman made up of 3 parts, 3 balls, 3 parts.
Wait, hold on. So when we count this snowman, are you telling me that we're not just counting 1 snowman? That's it?
1 snowman made up of 3 ball parts.
Okay.
What's the problem?
What does parts have to do with this?
It's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a snowman, 1 snowman, and it's made up of 3 parts, which are 3 balls, and 3 ball parts and sticks and other parts.
Brother, there's only 1 snowman. You cannot say there's 1 snowman and 3 parts. You can't do that.
Okay, 1 snowman. I agree.
Okay, so how many snowballs do you see on the screen? Let's try again.
3 balls.
Oh my God, dude. What? There's only 1 snowman, dude. There's no 3 snowballs. What are you talking about?
Which question are you asking? What am I missing here?
What do you mean, which question? It's the same question. We're only counting 1 category, so it's the same thing. Okay, let's try again. How many snowmen do you see?
1 snowman.
Okay, and how many snowballs do you see?
3 balls.
Bro,
which are 3
what?
parts of the 1 snowman.
Dude, there's only 1 snowman. You can't say there's 3 snowballs. It's only 1 snowman.
Are you asking about the men or the balls?
Oh, you're saying there's different categories?
No qualifications, Habibi. It's the plain reading counting method.
Are you saying there's different categories? Because when I was a Trinitarian, Muslims used to say, how many guys do you have? Right? And when you would say, like, you would ask a question like, well, are the 3 persons 3 gods? I was like, no, that doesn't mean there's 3 beings. It's 3 persons. It's not the same thing as being. So I separated categories, but I was told I was wrong doing that. But now you're trying to qualify the question. You're trying to say, are you talking about the man or the parts? There's no categories. It's only 1 snowman. That's it.
Yeah, but there are 3 parts. Do you agree that?
Brother, there's not another category here. There's only 1 snowman. So how many snowballs do you see on the screen?
1 snowman. You asked a different question. You asked about.
It's not a
balls,
different
not
question
men.
because counting is no, because we're counting. Regardless of what the words, if they're different, we're still talking about 1 counting method. There's no categories. There's only 1 way to count. You can't have different categories and count different things. Those are contradictions, according to what I was told.
I
So
don't think you realize
how
you're
many?
asking a different question the second time.
No, brother. No, brother. I understand what you mean because when I was a Trinitarian, I used to think the same thing. But I was told I was wrong to think that way. That when I'm asked how many snowmen there are, because there's only 1, there's no other category to count. So when I ask you, how many snowballs do you see? The answer should be there aren't 3 snowballs. It's just 1 snowman.
Your logic doesn't work. It is.
What do you mean it doesn't work? This is what I was told. Brother, so my logic doesn't work when I'm a Trinitarian, but now that I'm a strict monotheist, counting like you guys, now it still doesn't work? Like, how do I win with you guys?
Because you're asking a different question.
They're not a different question. It's the same counting method, brother. Okay? So let's try it again. How many snowmen do we see on the screen?
1 snowman.
Thank you. Okay? So being there's only one snowman, we can't count multiple within this snowman because then that would be a contradiction because we said there's only one. You can't say there's one and multiple at the same time. How many snowballs do you see on the screen?
So every time you have one thing, it cannot be made of parts.
Oh my God. Brother, why are you bringing up parts? What does parts have anything to do with this?
Strict monotheism.
There is no, you're bringing up things like,
Plain reading.
you're bringing up like, you know, when the Trinitarians bring up hypostasis and essence and ousia, you know, like that's the way they get around this contradiction of counting. That's what you're doing right now by bringing up parts.
They refuse to admit that it's partialism, that they have, that it's parts. They refuse to
Bro,
admit
I don't
this
know
is
what parts is just a category. There's no categories here. We're just counting one snowman and that's it. There's nothing else to count.
They don't ask for her balls because now you're asking for something that are parts of the snowman.
Well, there's still going to be a truth behind that question. I'm trying to get to the truth, but according to your guys' standard, you're breaking your own standard. So how many snowmen do we see?
Snowman, one.
How many snowballs do we see on the screen?
3 balls, bruh.
Oh my God, this guy, can someone else help this guy? Because like, this guy's a polytheist. Okay, here, how about this? Let's try this. Okay, how many gods do you serve?
One God.
Okay, how many attributes do you see on the screen?
The God can be described by so many attributes.
Brother, I'm not interested in, I don't want you waffling like Trinitarians waffle. You sound like a Trinitarian. You're waffling, you're coping, and you're panicking. Okay. How many attributes do you see of Allah on the screen?
You wrote 19 attributes of Allah.
19.
Yes.
Okay. Does that mean that, so you're saying Allah is one in one sense and multiple in another?
The one Allah has many attributes.
What?
The one Allah has many attributes.
How can that be the case? You're a strict monotheist. You can't say that, dude.
Why?
Because you only count one. There's only one thing to count, dude.
Right, but you can describe different things.
No, you can't, brother. That would give him a multiplicity, dude. You can't do that.
Attributes, not parts.
You can't do that, brother.
Allah has all these attributes.
Brother, I don't.
Each of your balls
Wait, hold on, brother. Hold on. Are these parts of Allah?
Of course not.
Okay.
These are descriptions of him.
They're descriptions of him. Okay.
Yes.
So in one sense, does he have multiple descriptions?
Of course.
And is he still one even though he has multiple descriptions?
Yes.
That can't be the case because Trinitarians tell me that he is one God, but multiple in personhood. You're saying the same thing, but with the attributes. You can't do that, bro.
Now you're a oneness guy?
No, brother. I'm a strict monotheist.
The Father is the Son and the
I'm
Holy
a strict
Spirit.
brother. Can you stop dodging, please? Because no. You said, well, I was told when I was a Trinitarian that I cannot say that there are 3 persons and still one God. You're saying there's 19 attributes on the screen of Allah, but it's still one.
You can see another oneness. That's fine.
All right. Have a good day, brother. Have a good day, brother. This is you gotta go learn. You gotta go learn. You gotta go learn how to count, bro. Like I don't get it, man. I was told I was wrong the whole time. I don't understand it.
Dude, this is top tier rage bait. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude.
Yeah, that's one thing. One thing we're good at is trolling.
Man, I gotta start doing think tanks with y'all, bro. I'm an ass at trolling people, bro.
No, because you be thinking everybody really trying to be a student for real. Or like, I'm like, poor me.
Oh my God, Moez, are you still Muslim?
How's it going, guys? Long time.
Hello, are you still Muslim?
Of course, always will be Muslim.
Okay, awesome. How many snowmen do you see on the screen?
How many snowmen? I currently see 1 snowman.
Okay, how many snowballs do you see on the screen?
Snowballs. There's approximately 1, 2, 3 snowballs.
Why are you counting 3? What, dude? Let me try again. How many snowmen do you see?
I see 1 snowman there.
Okay, brother. Let me try now the second question. How many snowballs do you see?
Snowballs, there are currently 3.
When you count the snowballs, are you still counting something within the snowman?
Yes, it's a part of the snowman.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Because it's part of the snowman.
No, you can't, brother.
As I can
No.
say, there's one hat.
I don't know what you mean by
snowman.
parts or anything. There's no categories. We're only counting one snowman. You
That's
can't
right.
have another category to count within one thing. You can't do that.
It's a part of it. Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. According
as a
to
human, you're one
listen, I
human,
know
correct?
because I know because
You have 2
I'm an
hands, it's a part of you.
ex-Trinitarian. I know. When I was a Trinitarian, whenever I brought another category to count within one God, I was told I was a polytheist. Now you're bringing in. Now you're. Now we're strict monotheists. So now, Moez. So now, I'm bringing a counting method to something in reality, and I'm saying, okay, is this one snowman? Yes or no?
Yes, correct.
Okay, but there's something else you're counting within this snowman. You can't do that.
It's part of the snowman.
No, bro, you can't. It doesn't matter. You can't.
Trinitarian.
You're coping like a Trinitarian, dude. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's another category. You can't bring another category within one thing. This is a contradiction. This is a contradiction. This is a contradiction, bro. This is a contradiction.
Exactly. Thank you, guys. Bear just admitted that Trinitarianism is.
Brother, you are counting wrong. You're counting wrong.
No, I'm not counting wrong.
Okay, let's try it again.
You said there's contradiction.
Now
You said
remember,
Trinitarianism is contradiction.
I said the
Correct.
way you're
That is correct.
right, and the way you're counting is like a Trinitarian. So you're contradicting yourself.
No, I'm not. Because
Let's try it again.
Snowballs are part of the
There's no categories.
Bro,
no
why do they keep
qualifications,
saying
same
that? My love, why do they keep bringing up this category called parts? I don't know why this is even a
I don't
thing.
know why they're even.
There's
what is
no
a
category.
Exactly. That's why
There's no category.
The counting method is strictly monotheistic. We count one. That's
Yeah.
it.
How many counting?
Count one.
Let me ask this: how many counting methods are there?
How many counting methods? I believe in one counting method.
Perfect. So then, no matter what I'm asking to count, we're only counting the one method. Okay. So when we okay, so there can only be, you can't have the same counting method and have 2 different answers. Okay.
Okay. But then you have to you have to
So
answer the
how
same
many?
question, correct?
How many? No. Well, no. It doesn't, because when I used to bring that up as a Trinitarian, I was told I was wrong.
No.
Yeah, there's no such thing as categories.
When I was a Trinitarian, they used to ask me how many gods there are, right?
No qualifications.
I would qualify when we're talking about nature, there's 1, and then when we're talking about persons, there's 3. But I was told I can't do that.
Yeah,
So
there's no qualifications.
even though I thought it was a different question and we're counting something different, I was told I was wrong. So you can't do that here. You can't do that here either. Okay. So how many why can you do it with the snowman, but Trinitarians can't do it with God?
But Trinitarians don't believe in one nature. So
Oh
they
my
believe.
So you don't even understand what Trinitarians believe. All right, Moaz, have a good day,
Yeah,
brother. See, and it always boils down to that. They just don't know what Trinitarianism is. They just don't. So wow, crazy. Now we can count in different categories. The answer could be according to different category, even though there's one counting method. That's interesting. Okay.
I mean,
Wow.
imagine like what you just said. Oh, there's only one counting method. I'm like, do you know how insane you sound, bro?
Nah.
There's only one way of counting.
He said it. He said it though. That's what they believe.
Ostrich Egg Earth on YouTube. What's up? Ostrich Egg Earth. You're live. Going once. Going twice. And you're gone. Have a good day. All right, Muslims. I'm trying to proofread my counting method here. I don't know why you guys keep bringing up categories. That's confusing. Because I was always told I was wrong when I brought up categories to counting methods. This is craziness. Oh, do we have another money gun? Hey, thank you, bro. Man, shout out to you, man. We gotta do like
I ain't got no business in this area.
we gotta do like a special money gun for you,
If
bro.
it ain't one thing, it's a mother.
7,000 coins for frostbite. I don't know if I'm counting that right
Brother.
because I'm still learning how
Pay
to
her
count.
bills and bad designer,
But
but I don't love her.
7,000
She just
coins.
play a part when
W
it's time to
frostbite in the
smoke.
chat, man.
I pull up, pick up that bag and burn rust. I got a sweet tooth, but I stay up with some.
W frostbite in the chat, man. He went crazy today.
Everybody screaming, gang, gang, gang. When folks come and get you, you gon' tell on the whole gang. She said, my diamond shine. If I ain't in the bank, then I'm on the plane. About to go get some money or go spend some money.
W Frostbite, man, appreciate that. And then we also got some super chats as well. Thank you, PK Agent, for the super chat. This better than the how many Qurans do you see argument. Yeah, this is way more fun because, you know, who doesn't like a snowman? You know what I mean? Like, snowmen are cool. Josh, snowmen are so awesome, man. And Josh, even though snowmen remind my wife and I of that, but the only problem is, my love, I just thought about that. It reminds me of the previous religion that we used to count in. So I don't know. That's crazy. Anyways.
Yeah. But you know what? It's okay because I don't think it's haram to take pictures with the tree.
That's true. We did see Muslimas taking pictures with that pagan tree before. So, so Josh Lawrence, thank you for the super chat. So we snowballtarians now. I don't know. Maybe.
No, we strict monotheists. Our God is named Frosty.
That's right. That's right. That's where we are. And then we got
Frosty
Dink.
the God man.
Shout out to Dink with 2 money guns to my wife. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And then your favorite Arab also coming in with the $20 super chat. Thank you, your favorite Arab, Hans, W. Hans in the chat. Shout out to Amin. He cooked Ryan so bad, never really seen him that uncomfortable. Yeah, I know that was bad. That was really bad. W. Amin in the chat for cooking that weirdo. And then for the money gun, thank you, Dink. I got you real quick, bro. We got you with the 2 money guns, man. I see you, man. That's not your first one either.
Best morning. Hey, I'm running to the money. You know how I'm
W Dink in the chat for the money gun, man. We're just trying to count snowmen here. How many snowmen do we see?
And she got her own money. She say money keep her coming, but I keep them comers coming. Yeah, another check again. I be killing. Lord forgive me for my sins. Yeah, my wrist cost a robbery, and my earrings cost a bean.
We're just dying at like what goes on in these rooms.
Exactly, man. Exactly. And last night, you know,
we
practiced.
Walling out like I came straight out of power.
We practiced this live last night too. I was like, how many snowmen do you see?
How
many snowmen do you see, Habibti?
And he tells me, what do you see here, Habibti? And I go, oh, I'm a Muslim. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, can I say anything?
You can say whatever a Muslim would say.
I was like,
one God.
I see one snowman, right? First I said one God. I was like, one God. And he was like, what? And then I was like, okay, well, I see all these other things. And he's like, okay, how many things do you see? And I counted every little thing, and I was like,
she literally counted.
Things.
That's why I have 19 attributes, by the way, because she counted 19 things when she counted. You know, so hey, we're just trying to learn how to count, guys. We're going back to the first grade. But you know what? I think all of my teachers were Christians, so I think that's why we've been messed up this whole time.
No, definitely not all my teachers.
Well, most, I guess most. I don't know.
Not my science teacher.
I don't think I ever had a Muslim teacher, so maybe that's why I've been screwed up this whole time. Doc Smitty, W Doc Smitty in the chat, $20 super chat, man. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate W Doc Smitty on TikTok. He's over here on YouTube, so I'm sending super chats. Doc Smitty says, "Don't you know that's 3 snowmen?" Yes. Well, no, I got to teach you how to count, Doc Smitty. You're a Christian. You don't know how to count. Yeah, PRCM. I got to teach you. Contriti is sending me super chats, even though I owe him money. How many snowmen died on the cross, Habibi? How many snowmen died? How many died? How many? 1, 2. If I destroy the snowman, how many snowmen die? Huh? How many? Did 3 snowballs die?
If the snowman melts, how many snowballs died?
Right. How many snowballs melted? Oh, 3 snowballs. No, only 1. Only 1 snowball melted. Only 1 snowman, because there's no 3 snowballs. We don't have any other category, man, because we only have 1 counting method. That's it. Hey, W Sonnet in the chat, bro. We're going crazy with the coins, bro. Like, y'all gonna pay our rent just off of 50% of coins, man. Man, I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate W Sonnet in the chat, man. Let's give him some good little love right here, man. Little future. So we wait how to proofread our counting method in a second. Look, you signed it in the chat.
Bitch didn't get no AP, she got pedicure for leave. Taking out to the moon, got shit and on my feet. Banged out like a boom, now she got me playing for keeps. G6 and strong, we take through the week. Young dope, dealer selling dope.
Love, why'd you drop? Having phone smokers. Come back. All right, this guy's not gonna connect, so I don't know what's going on with him. Where did my wife go? Having too much fun with her. All right, Muslims, I need help. I'm a strict monotheistic Christian, or I don't know if I'm Christian still. I only count in one counting method. It's a plain reading counting method, as my wife taught me what that term is. And I count one snowman. I want you to, and I only see one thing here, just one snowman. There's nothing else to count. Only one snowman, and that is it. There's absolutely nothing else to count. I want you to prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Or make sure I'm counting right. Because maybe you agree with me, okay? Maybe you agree. W, Justin in the chat for the fireworks, man. Appreciate it, man. You guys going crazy, bro. Going crazy. Sonnet, thank you, man, for the good morning, bro. You guys going crazy with the gifts, man. You guys are too gracious. Humbled, man. You guys going crazy on TikTok. Crazy. Usually it's the YouTube going crazy. Now you guys going crazy today. TikTok, we get like one person like go ham. You guys are going absolutely insane right now. Frostbite with the 7,000 coins is bananas. Each snowflake. Oh my gosh, bro. Should I ask them how many snowflakes we see? Like, holy crap, bro. That might break their brain. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that one. We might not. That's not something we're going to ask. Okay. So anyways, how many snowmen do we see, guys? I want to know. Please help me understand how to count. I want to make sure I'm counting right. When I was a Trinitarian, I was told all my life that we count wrong. We don't count good. We do count bad. You need to count like the Muslims. When we destroyed your guys' countries and raped your women, we created a great empire with the best counters on earth, the best mathematicians. We used to do counting battles, counting competitions. We used to have Olympians that were counters. We had the Olympics of counting. The best counters, and all people from all over the world would come meet the Muslims to learn how to count. Counting is the best thing we do. So I said, you know what? Maybe I just got to learn. You know what I mean? Like when in Rome, you just gotta figure this out, bro. You know, they're the Olympians of counting, you know? Square, thank you so much for the super chat. The snowball dilemma equals complete masterclass. 'Tis the season. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you know, I wanted to give a little Christmas spirit for the Trinitarians, being that I'm an ex-Trinitarian now. I just count strictly. But man, you know what's been crazy is my first day being ex-Trinitarian, trying to count the way I've been told to count. And the crazy part is I'm getting more convinced of the Trinity, like that it's very logical. From the best counters in the world, by the way. Okay? The Muslims. No one counts better. No one counts better than the Muslims. The Muslims are the best counters of all time. We can tell you how to actually count. It just depends on how we define thing. Oh my God. Hey, chat, if you're a Muslim and you're going to come up here to help me, if you're going to start defining things and like, the Phil bros try to come up here. The Muslim Phil bros like, well, what do you mean by it's a category? And they always like sound like they got something in their mouth, you know? Oh, you were a category. They got the type of thing. And they got a UK accent. It's a type of thing. You need to type? We talking about a type of thing? All right, bro, what? We talking about types and category. Like when I used to bring up categories, when I used to be a Trinitarian, I was told I was wrong. We can't do that. There's no category. It's just one snowman. That's it. Do you deny there's one snowman? Okay, so there's nothing else to count. So when I ask you how many snowballs there are, you can't say 3, bro. Like that's literally what the Trinitarians do. What's wrong with you, bro? You're counting different categories is wrong. Wrong. I gotta teach y'all now. That's crazy. Thank you for the money guns, man. You guys keep going crazy with this stuff, bro. I don't know what to do with myself. I legit don't know what to do, bro. All right, man. Let's do a little old school crip walk, man. Let's do that.
Get that shit on my sheets, bro. Mobbing in the
Somebody said I gotta bring back the
smoking
Jeezy. I did delete the Jeezy, so I don't know. Man, more money guns, bro. W everybody in the chat, man. Holy crap. Y'all gonna pay my car bill, bro.
Snatching, come here.
W everybody in the chat, man.
She said you live like a bachelor, so what? Sold 100 pounds, then gave 10% to the pastor. Keep going up the ladder. Hey, they mad, make them matter.
Man, that's crazy. Well, thank you. I don't know where Peace is at. She left, and I was having fun. Her up here. I love having her up here. But she probably went to go do something. Somebody messed up our drink order last night, man. We wanted to have a Celsius this morning. It was gone. They didn't bring the order. Crazy. You guys are funny, man. These comments are funny as hell. Yeah, no, guys, anybody who's new and, you know, you guys are used to me defending the Trinity, I've given up. I'm now a strict monotheist. All right, let me do the Allah voice for that one.
I am now a strict monotheist.
We only count one way for one category. There's only one category. We're nominalists. You know, that's it. We're just, there's no essence. There's just one.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ah, you got it, man. You little.
Oh, that sounded familiar, huh? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, brother. Hey, I'm an ex-Trinitarian. I'm an ex-Trinitarian. I want to make sure I'm counting right because I've been counting wrong this whole time.
Jesus will look at you. Jesus will look at you and slap you in the face and tell him, "Do you worship me, bro?"
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so I want to make sure I'm counting right though. And you Muslims are the best counters in the world. You guys, there's no one. Everybody all over the world goes to you guys to figure out how to count. So I figured, let me ask you guys. Okay, brother. Okay, so when we count, I count one snowman here. Do you agree or disagree?
I see 3. Am I blind?
You see 3 snowmen? Bro, what?
I know where you got this argument from, bro. Libiano, the 3 chicken.
Brother, what are you talking about? How many snowmen are on the screen, dude?
Okay, there's one snowman, but there's 3 different parts of the snowman.
Wait, why?
Is that your God?
Wait, hold on. 3 different parts? Why are you bringing up something? Why are you bringing up parts?
Bro, you think you're smart, bro?
I'm confused. You're confusing me. Why are you bringing up parts?
Okay. Because there's 3 circles in that one snowman.
3 circles?
3, bro. There's 3 parts: the head, the middle, and the bottom.
Brother, all I see is one snowman. Guys, how many snowmen do you see? Can you guys tell me how many you see?
Yeah, I see one snowman, bro.
Oh, you agree? Okay. All right. How many snowballs do you see?
I see 3.
No, you don't. What are you talking about? Dude, what? There is not 3 snowballs. There's only one snowman. There's only one snowman. You can't say there's 3 snowballs, dude. Why did you say? Oh, I need to understand because I'm trying to figure out this counting thing. Why did you say there's 3 snowballs?
Bro, this is not the Trinity, bro. Because
I'm not saying it is. I told you I'm an ex-Trinitarian. Why did you say there's 3 snowballs?
Right, because there's the top, the head, there's the middle with the 2 little arms and this.
Brother, but we only see one snowman here. So how are you counting? Brother, how are you counting multiple things within one thing? That's a contradiction.
Yeah, bro. Okay, there's one snowman. There's one everything. Okay, how does that help you?
No. So you agree? So let me ask the question. Okay, so let me ask the question again. How many snowballs do you see?
I see. Guys, I said 3, but you just want to let me say it. So, okay, 1. I see
No,
1.
how many do you see? How many snowballs do you see?
There's 3 snowballs there, bro.
Oh my God, bro, you're wrong. You can't say that. Because then you're saying within the one snowman, there's 1 in one sense and 3 in another. You can't do that.
What is your point?
Brother, my point is you're counting like a Trinitarian, dude. Stop.
Okay, bro.
Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna teach you, bro. You can't do like you can't be a pagan like these Trinitarians. How many snowmen do you see?
1.
Okay. How many snowballs do you see?
1.
Thank you. Very good, Habibi. Good job. Okay. 1 snowball. 1 snowball. Even though that's still kind of technically wrong because I said there's only 1 snowman. Shouldn't even categorize snowballs, but whatever. We'll take it. He's a strict monotheist now. He still needs a little help. There it is, guys. 1, just 1 across the board. We have to deny that there's 3 snowballs on the screen because in the real legitimate counting method, when we say there's 1 snowman, we cannot say there's 3 snowballs also. So we would, even though you guys may think there's 3 snowballs, you can't say that. That would violate the true and best counting method in the world. You can't do that. Well, but it's a different category. No, you can't do that. Category? What's category got to do with this? Categories don't matter. Okay? There's only 1 snowman. Therefore, you can't count anything else. Otherwise, it's a contradiction. I'm going to teach you guys. I know because I've been making this mistake my whole life. So I'm going to teach y'all. Daily, are you a Muslim?
Alhamdulillah.
Oh, my God. It doesn't say your shahada.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door. Gone away. We used to be best buddies, and now we're not.
Extra Brazil! Extra Brazil! Extra Brazil!
Oh my God, bro.
I'm sorry, Bear. I couldn't resist, man. I had to do it.
Thank you, bro. W to that guy in the chat, man. Oh man. You want to build a snowman? Oh man, the snowman dilemma is destroying, giving Shubahat. Jab, what's up? Are you Muslim?
Yeah, I'm Muslim, brother. How are you, Christian?
Not anymore. No, I'm ex-Trinitarian, but I'm trying to learn how to count. So I need the Muslims' help because the Muslims have the best counters in the world. How many snowmen do you see?
How many snowmen do you see? I see 1.
Okay. How many snowballs do you see?
I see 3 balls, man.
Brother, how can you say that?
How can you say what?
If there's only 1 snowman, you can't say there's 3 of something else.
So you have arms, you have legs, you have a head. Is that 3 parts of your body?
I don't know. What are you talking about? Parts? Is that a category?
Yeah, you say that. Oh my God, are you serious, brother?
Are parts a category?
No, are parts persons, brother.
Okay. I don't know what you. Why are persons coming in here? We're not talking about any of these categories. I'm saying there's only 1 snowman. According to what I've been taught, brother. When we're saying there's only 1 thing, you can't count anything else within it. Otherwise, it's a contradiction. Okay. So, how many snowmen do you see? How many snowmen do you see?
I see snowmen with 3 balls, man.
Okay. So you're saying there's 3 in 1?
What you say?
Are you saying there's 3 in 1?
No, there's 3 parts, man. 3 parts is not the same as 3
Okay.
persons.
Are the 3 parts? Are you counting those 3 parts within the snowman?
Even my babies. Man.
Are you counting the 3 parts within the snowman?
What do you say? Can you repeat the question?
Are you counting the 3 parts within the snowman?
Yeah, 3 parts.
You
like
can't do
human,
that.
you know?
You can't do it, brother.
Why
You
can't
can't do it because there's only 1 snowman. You can't count anything else. Otherwise, it's a contradiction.
It's about parts. It's not about persons, brother.
Brother, what are you talking about parts? I don't know why parts have anything to do with this.
Okay,
There's
listen,
only
you have
how many
parts-
counting
okay,
methods are there?
No. Let me respond. Don't talk over me, man.
How
You
many
have arms,
how many counting methods are there, brother?
You have arms. You have legs. You have heads.
How many I don't care about all that stuff. All that stuff is just names, dude, that are like categories. Like it's just categories is a way Trinitarian categories, brother. You're running to categories. You're running to categories, and categories is the way Trinitarians waffle this. So stop doing the same thing they do.
What's your point now?
Okay,
What is your point?
my point is forget the categories because categories cannot be used. That's how Trinitarians waffle. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Is about two persons,
So
not three
how many
parts.
snowmen do we see?
You see one snowman, man.
Okay. How many snowballs do we see?
As parts that doesn't have.
Bro,
any-
parts is a way you're waffling right now. You should just you're like a Trinitarian, dude.
Okay, let me respond what you said. Let me respond what you said. You comparing this like say.
I'm
you
not
have half-
comparing nothing. I'm trying to do my counting method, dude. I'm trying to learn how to do count right. I've been taught how to count right, and you cannot count multiple categories within one thing, dude. You can't do that.
Brother, you're not bearing the image, man. Don't panic. Let me respond what you're saying. You're saying that we see three snowmen. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm just asking how many snowballs do you see?
I see three snowballs, and that's
That's wrong because it's only one snowman, dude. What's wrong with you?
Okay, is snowball the same as snowman?
I don't know. I don't see a snowball. I just see a snowman.
Like even your own chat are making fun of you, brother. Do you?
Oh
you
boy,
recognize that?
those are cringy ass rhetoric. Nobody in the chat's making fun of me, dude. Get out of here, bro. Go feed that baby, bro. Nobody, literally, like there wasn't even a comment that came up that's making fun of me. But now all of a sudden, everyone's making fun of you. Count how many comments made fun of me, please. Do me that favor. Go through the comments and count how many of them made fun of me while you were up here. You're literally seeing things, dude. You're hallucinating. But then you're gonna teach me how to count. No, I need a Muslim that's not hallucinating, brother. What is wrong with these guys? Muslims. How many snowmen do we see on the screen? I need to know. I need to know.
It's funny because I've been in and out of work, like just listening, and I can't believe like this is actually crazy. This really is like a snowman dilemma. It's wild.
Oh man. Nah, bro. Listen. I've been told you cannot have multiple categories when we're talking about the same thing. You can't do that. That's a contradiction. Like, but now when I bring up the snowman, you can do it. Can someone explain that to me, please? Why is it that when I bring up one snowman, there could be other categories to count within that snowman? But you can't do like when I was a Trinitarian, I was told you can't do that when you count right. And you guys, like, I believe you. You guys have the best counting method in the world. You guys understand counting better than anybody. So I'm doing it, but now you guys are still telling me I'm wrong. So what's going on? Why is this an issue? Crazy, man. Oh, shoot. I just realized the time. Holy crap. All right, guys, I got to go. I didn't even realize the time. I was having too much fun with the snowman. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Really, really appreciate all the love. Let me make sure I didn't miss a super chat. I did miss one super chat. Thank you guys so much. Christian snowman is greater than the Muslim straw man. Yes, it is. W snowman in the chat, man. Is there a snowman emoji? Put a snowman emoji in the chat, bro. If there's a snowman emoji. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you, everybody, giving the gifts, man. You guys are showing some crazy love today. My cat is coming up on, literally just wants to sit right there in the middle of the keyboard now and just completely made me drop the phone. All right. Sorry, my cat is just being weird right now. All right. Anyways, guys, thank you, everybody, for all the love you guys showed. W, put the snowman in the chat, bro. W snowman. We count only one snowman, and that's it. We don't count anything else. Okay. Thank you, everybody who showed love. I appreciate it. Love you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Let me know in the comments on the YouTube after this. Let me know if we should bring back the snowman dilemma again. I want to make sure we're counting right. Okay. But anyways, love you guys. God bless you guys. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, now and forever, to the ages of ages. Amen.